Yay. Okay. I'm going to mute my... Oh, you know what? Turn down the desktop audio. In fact, we're just going to mute that. So that at least the YouTube people can hear me. And then where do you watch? It is live, free on YouTube. Just so everybody knows. It is live and free on YouTube. All right? Nobody's like... And I'm going to... Oh, shoot. This is what I'm going to do. Because I want to watch it here. I missed you guys too. I'm so happy we're... Oh my God, why is everything so loud? Don't be loud. Don't be loud. Don't hurt my ears. 72. I guess just 72nd Miss Universe. Hi, everybody on YouTube. I'm popping in to stay here on stream with you guys. I'm also streaming on Instagram. I got them here. We're all here together. Yes, I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. It's time to watch the show. We're watching this show. It's Finland. Okay. This is not how I planned on doing this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm hoping that everybody on YouTube is not having a hard time hearing me. I'm pretty sure that we're good there. I'm pretty sure. I think we're good. We're good. I see you guys. I see you guys. I see them. Where's my food? Huh? Yes, I'm not missing Miss Universe, you guys. And I missed you guys too. So we're all watching. Guatemala, thank you for not overdoing it with the tan. Teach the North Americans, because we still haven't gotten it together. Still. Yeah, it started. It started. Yes, I'm not dead. I'm also not pregnant. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories. Very interesting. You guys made my life sound a lot more exciting than it is, but it was interesting. It was nice. You know what I would love? I would love to go to Iceland and just work with their girl for like 6 months and then just have her surprise the competition. Okay, Indonesia. God, I'm going into this so blind. So blind. Who is Ireland? Why does she look stunning? Wait a minute. I did not expect that. That was, okay. Ireland surprised me for a second. I wasn't prepared. Kazakhstan's another one that I would love to just surprise the world if I could just train her. Because they always send pretty girls, but I don't think that they're not prepared for competition like this. What do you guys think about these entrance outfits? Someone said, are you watching? I am watching. I'm watching. I'm watching. Girl, you ready to call out the beige gowns? I mean, it's prelims, so if they're gonna wear beige, silver, or one of those chandelier colors because you want to look like, I don't know, the back wall, you want to blend in with the decor, do it during prelims. You come out during finals in a white, beige, silver, nude gown, you already know. You already know. I'm roasting. I'm roasting. Yes, we are giving props to the production. The production is productioning. Do I think we could get a little bit more creative with the overall production? I think so, right? I feel like we could be a little bit more creative because we've all seen what France does with their competition, and there are ways to spice it up. I'm a little bit upset with the homecoming gowns because it's not doing anything for any of the girls. These are very prom-esque, very high school outfits that we have these girls coming out in. Oh, come on. Who did Nepal like that? Do you see Nepal's face looks very white and the perimeter is brown because of the bronzer? This is why tanning is such a no-no. You got to be careful with tans because... Oh, I was like, who is she? She's gorgeous. Nicaragua. She's dangerous. 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 Nicaragua's... I don't like the gowns. I'm sorry. No. Stage, great. Norway, why did you? Okay. I hope this isn't like a 3-hour show. I hope we get through it pretty quickly, but we'll see. We'll see. Someone said, ooh, new background. When did you move? I have been here for about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks I have been here. And it's great because I have my bedroom and then I have a place where I can film. I'm not living with my mom. Mama Sovereign is not here. So don't expect to see her pop up as much as she did in the past because she's not here. It's just me right here. I have a very special setup to how like my place is, which I love, because even if someone were to figure out where I lived, you really wouldn't though. Like you wouldn't find me. But it's really nice. It's secluded. I have a great view. I showed I posted pictures. Russia always sends pretty girls too. Too bad about their issues. Ooh, St. Lucia. I like her too. Ooh, and I like Singapore too. Oh, she's got lipstick on her teeth. It's okay, babe. You're still gorgeous. Keep moving. Keep going. You're fine. Oh, Slovenia. Oh, Slovakia. I like, yeah. See? I take it all back. South Africa's gorgeous. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh my God. South Africa's gorgeous, you guys. Did you just see that? South Africa. Oh my God. Stunning. South Africa, you're stunning. Let me make sure that I'm not blowing out my Yeti microphone over here. I'm going to pull this down a little bit. I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. Oof, South Africa. Just saying. Girl crush. Oh, hi, Peyton. Hi, boo. Oh, you sent me $2. Is that your first super chat, Peyton? Thank you. And congratulations on your first. Look, Peyton is a grown man now, you guys. All right, USA, I know nothing about you. Do not disappoint me. Venezuela, please don't be cookie cutter. Colombia too. But Venezuela, you better represent Vietnam because I have a bone to pick with you guys. Yeah. USA, you better hold it down. Venezuela, you better not be cookie cutter. Learn something from Amanda. Could you imagine having Amanda and then just going backwards and not learning anything from her? Let's not do that. Oh, okay, so do I have time to pop bottles now before we like get into it and I have to put my food down and we start scoring? Wow, Peyton. Wow. I just realized he outed. You're going to out me for the exact day count that I've been gone. Thank you very much because I needed that. And of course the hosts look better than the women competing. Come on now. The hosts are allowed to wear silver, nude, and beige. They are. But the contestants shouldn't. Because the hosts don't really have to stand out. They're not competing. Like, they get to do that. The rest of y'all are fighting for your lives. We shouldn't have people wearing Christmas wrapping paper. Let's not do that. Girl. Look, South Africa came on stage and I was like, good Lord. That stunning. I'm not gay. I am not gay. But every now and then, certain women just make me reevaluate to just make sure that I am not in fact gay. Because the melanin was melanin and South Africa. Gorgeous. Jeez, I want to pop this bottle. I'm not joking. I'm just saying. So, man, it's almost a travesty that women can't have babies with other women because South Africa's babies and my babies. If we could make it happen, we would make gorgeous babies. She's just so pretty. She's gorgeous. She's South Africa's interview outfit. Are you serious? Because I'm looking forward to South Africa coming back. Let's be for real right now, okay? I'm trying to look. I'm so fancy. This is my bottle opener. Yay me! Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to make my favorites list, intoxicated. Even though I could and I'd still be right. But it's apple cider, okay? So for those of you who are clutching your pearls, calm down. Even though, wouldn't that be fun? Making a favorites list while intoxicated. I mean, it seems like that's what the rest of you did. Everybody who put France number 1. You guys were definitely intoxicated. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not judging you. I'm not. Makes sense. Let me put this over here. Who's banned? Somebody get banned? Girl, the thumbnail? What's the thumbnail? I don't know what the thumbnail is. I didn't choose a thumbnail. So what's going on? I don't know what my thumbnail is. I didn't choose one, so hopefully it's not weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's not my fault. Oh, this is delicious. This is delicious. Apple cider. Because we need a little bit of fanciness, but I can't be, getting too loopy. Even though I always get loopy on live stream anyways. Whatever. I'm listening to them announce the judges. And I'm trying to see, even though these are very reputable women with great resumes, we do not discount that at all. Oh, the outfit! Girl, Iris, you get it. Yes, I love it. Do you see her outfit? Sis, slayage. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh my God. Amazing. Yes, yes. That's how you show up. I love Iris more than I love any of the contestants right now. I'm sorry. She just killed you all. Judges are winning. Judges are winning. Oh, that outfit. That outfit. The outfit. Jeez. Ooh. Oh my God, the outfit. Look at her, though, with the plunging neckline. Ferocity. I love it. I love... Are you kidding me? Dodex, thank you for the super chat. I do see you there. I'm trying not to, be super loud. Everybody's gonna... This is my first time, obviously, doing a live stream here. So I don't want my neighbors to be like, oh my God, crazy girl moved in downstairs. Oh, is it time? Wait, I'm not ready. One more drink. Wait. Any more. This is delicious. We're not pre-ordering those swimsuits. We're not. I saw them. The Discord showed me. They look like stuff that they make for Bratz dolls in the early 2010s. No, we're not ordering those. You're not ordering those. I know Black Friday is next week. This is not, you're not doing that. Is it time? Do I need to, hold on, wait, I'm prepared. We're scoring. We're scoring. Are you guys ready? Get your list, get your pens. Yes, I'm using a Miss Earth pen because I still love all queens of all organizations. Put your arms down, Albania. What are you doing? Ooh, I love the face. You sexy. I love that hair. It's full. You don't know how to pose. God, she's pretty though. And she has the confidence. This is why I get mad. Albania is a wasted opportunity. This woman has been wasted because she doesn't have the training, but God, she had all the potential in the world. All of the potential. The confidence, the look, the slay, she had it all. She just needed the technique and nobody helped her. Are we still working with the Halloween aesthetic? What is this gray fabric that I'm looking at? It looks like leftover costume pieces when somebody wanted to dress up as a ghoul or a ghost or something. I'm not writing down nothing. Not when you falling out of turns like that, Argentina. By the way, fair skinned girls. You see Argentina's tan? Because I can see that she tanned, but she doesn't look like an orange Cheeto puff because she knows not to go too dark. She did that right. She almost went too far because her face is still lighter than her body, but it's not as noticeable. Follow Argentina. What did I do? Did I sit on the mouse? My bad, mousy mouse. I'm not writing down nothing until somebody comes out worthy of me giving a score to, because y'all, everybody I just saw ain't making top 20. Go on. I'm not doing anything. Oh. All right, I'll write you down, Australia. You no, with those faces, yeah. Give me, where's my? I hate myself for throwing stuff all the time. I'll give you a score, Australia. You're falling out of. This is also wasted potential, Australia. I'm terrified of your country. Truly, I am, because the animals you have down there, I'm convinced come from hell, but I'll brave it, just to save the Australian girls because they're amazing. Bahamas is potential. It's low potential though. Oh, be nice. No. I'm not prepared for this. I'm sorry. You can't do, no. This girl gonna get her off stage. I can't. This girl gonna make me cry. She's all the emotions. Keep her away. I don't want to see her. That was, oh my God. This is that was beyond toddlers and tiaras level of pageantry. That actually struck me. All right, Bolivia. I love I like her faces. Did we not practice our, okay. I gotta write down Bolivia. Where did I start my list at? I saw some of you guys writing down Brazil for your favorites lists. I saw some of you guys writing down Brazil. You want to take it back? Anybody want to take it back? Oh my Lord. You know what? Maybe I should have gotten the alcoholic drinks instead of the non-alcoholic drinks, because it would have calmed me down better. Because when you guys told me that this batch wasn't giving the way that I would prefer, you didn't say that it was I thought it was salvageable. You guys just didn't warn me the way you should have. I would have brought out my actual wine glasses. No, I don't like the swimwear. I do not like the swimwear. I don't like the swimwear. You guys are like, I'm gonna have to switch to my actual alcohol during evening gown because swimwear is the easy competition. Swimwear is where you get to have fun. All right, you. I got you, Cameroon. You're in there. If you can't do swimwear, these girls are gonna they're gonna not do great during evening gown. Very pretty. She's got face. Canada's trying. She's doing better than this probably the best Miss Canada I've seen in a while. We need to work on faces, but Canada actually had potential this year. Because for you guys know, for the last like 5 years, I have not been paying attention to Canada. So when I say Canada's actually like potential, that one, I don't know if she has enough to win. When I say potential, I mean potential to have been trained, but you know, training season is done. It's competition time now, but that's a pretty good Miss Canada. Hmm. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Canada went to Miss International last year. Yeah, she does strike me as 2018. Yes, I know Canada's Miss Canada 2018. I remember 2018 Canada's for her evening gown, and she looked very much like a Taylor Swift rendition, but Canada 2018 wasn't serving. She was just really pretty. She was elegant, but she wasn't like, oh my God, we all love her. Nope, nope. Her evening gown was just very elegant, and hello, it was a Michael Cinco gown, so that definitely elevated her. So what I'm seeing is I need to go on a world tour because why are the Philippines and like Thailand the only place where we have appropriate coaching? I don't even know. I don't even know what is happening. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names written down. All right, Colombia. Look, I get mad at you guys every year. You're a little bouncy. I can deal with that because the hair is boinging. You're trying a little bit too hard. That was a bit too forced. Okay, properly executed turn. I wanted more flow. You know what? Yeah. Because one thing Colombia did is walk over every girl that came before her. She did. Costa Rica's gorgeous. Oh, you're such a pretty blonde. And you didn't over tan yourself because when you're blonde and you're fair skin, if you tan too much, it messes up your hair coordination with your skin tone. And she just didn't do that. And she's fun. Yes. You got some face on you. You should have slowed down at the end of the runway, Costa Rica. Oh, Croatia. Y'all just sent this poor baby girl out to the slaughter. Yeah. Did she just ditch the capes? I mean, it looks like a lot of the girls decided not to do the capes or what? Curacao. Look, you guys can get on me for my love of Curacao. Every year, Curacao. Look at her. Long legs, long strides, confident smile, hair swinging. The face is not forced. She's not rushing. She's being fun. She's being playful. She looks happy. Curacao. Very good. So good. Curacao is just progressively getting better. I don't know what they're eating over there, but everybody needs to ask for a seat at their table. Go on and ask. You have great legs, Denmark. Stretch them more. Stretch them more. Somebody has attempted to train Denmark, and I appreciate it. She's not there, but I can tell. I can legit tell when a girl has had training. Denmark has had training. It's not enough. We still got to work with the face. Yeah, facial expressions are not giving, but I can tell somebody worked with her. All right, Dominican Republic. People were talking about you, and I don't know why, if it was good or bad. Oh, we can pose. We can pose. We've got face, great leg posture. No mess ups yet. No mess ups. Great body. Oh, facial change. 100% Dominican Republic is on the list. That was great. That was great, Dominican Republic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ecuador's trying. This swimsuit is so weird. Is this a collared swimsuit? Is this a collared... Does she have a collar on her swimsuit, right? Like, she has a great butt, but is there a collar there? I'm so... See, Egypt is a natural brown shade. You see how all of Egypt is brown? That's because that's her color. That's because she actually looks that way. Egypt is brown. I would greatly appreciate the European girls to stop looking like the Egyptian, because I can tell that is her color. That is her. But stop trying to look like her. Oh, I was going to say, why is everybody going nuts for El Salvador? Duh, home country. I'm stupid. She's not bad, though. She's not bad, though. She's not bad. Oh, that turn was fantastic. Fantastic. Good girl. You know what? Yep. El Salvador. Good girl. She's representing her country well. Dang, baby girl, she's got the confidence. She just needed the proper training. That's just irritating me. We have a lot of girls with potential, but no training. That kills me. She had potential. Oh, poor baby. Beautiful redhead, though. Beautiful redhead. But yeah. Oof. I would love to be surprised, though. Wouldn't it be like so much fun if Poland or Finland came out slaying and we're like, oh my God, she's going to be... Every single one of you. All of you, your Instagram pages, any YouTuber, that everybody can line up collectively. Meet me in San Francisco, line up collectively so you guys can all get your butt whoopings. Everybody's getting paddled on the booty. Everybody who had the nerve to put France #1. I saw those lists and had a fit in the Discord. And I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I know you guys, I'm trying so hard to not get too loud. I know. You guys did not put this girl #1. For what? For what? You guys can't be trusted when I'm gone, because you collectively lose your minds. I saw upwards of 10 favorites lists, like a legit favorites list with photos and everything talking about France is #1. And immediately I'm like, in what universe? And then people show me videos of this girl's walk and I'm like, have you guys, you've collectively lost your minds? Has everybody suddenly become an alcoholic? What happened? Y'all are playing. Y'all are playing with my heart, my feelings, my patience. Thank God there is no alcohol in this because I'm going to go through the bottle. All right, Guatemala. Well, we need to smooth out the walk. Great turn. Straight legs. I like a little wiggle. Ooh, nice faces. She's playful. I like it. Guatemala has potential. France made me lose my pen. Curacao. Ugh. 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 Hey, you guys, I'm telling you, Curacao is hiding like a coach somewhere. There's no way they're consistently sending such good women. Somebody down there can coach. Somebody down there knows what they're doing because there is no way that Curacao has been this consistent without a mastermind behind the scenes. And props to you. You're amazing. For sure. Oh, babe. Nope, she can't walk in heels. Say nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing. I'm just gonna sip. She's got great musculature in her glutes, though. I saw that she has a glute cut. Ooh, Honduras. I love high contrast girls. She looks great with black hair. Amazing. Red is a fantastic color on her. Her package is together. It's wrapped with a bow. Wrapped with a bow. On the list you go. Ooh, no you didn't. Honduras. Can I just help the European girlies? Is all I'm saying. Because I feel like it's unfair that we consistently, every year, discount an entire continent of people. Europe is automatically out every time we do Miss Universe. Every time we do Miss Universe, nobody cares about Europe. And for good reason. They do need help. They need help. I'm just saying Miss Universe would be a lot more fun if, 1/4 of the world actually came to play. Oh, okay. People were asking me about India, first time seeing her. She's trying a little bit hard for me, a little bit forced. Very pretty. Great turns, and that was a great laugh coming out of that turn. That was relatable, that was good. Her walk is just a little bit wild. The walk in the arms is a little bit wild. She got to smooth that out. I think she's just doing it because she's trying so hard. She still goes on the list, though. Indonesia was iffy. I'm going to put her on, but I don't see Indonesia winning. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. You guys know I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Back off. Back off. Back off. She not winning. I'm just saying. I probably have like 15 names on here. Probably got like 15 names on the actual list. If Europe would just come and play ball, maybe I'd have more, but I don't know what to tell you. What is this? Interesting. Jamaica. Nope. Such, I'm telling, if there was any country that was truly a diamond in the rough that had every bit of the potential to be a powerhouse, it's Jamaica. It is Jamaica. They have, oh my God, Jamaica. I'm not gonna say a word. I don't even have it in me to talk about it. I just, I don't even know what to do about Japan, China, and I know China's not here. I know China's not here, but I'm saying competition wise, Japan, China, and Korea. They're basically like the Europeans. Those three countries, I don't know what it is. They're just like the Europeans. I wish I could help. I try. I want to. Call me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of drink again. I'm over here suffering, drinking my calories, whatever. It's fine. I could turn a Korean girl into a Miss Universe. I really could. I really could. It's a cultural thing, and I understand that. For Japan, China, and Korea, it's a cultural thing of how women, behave a certain way in their countries. I can break that. Because in Miss Universe, you do have to be fierce. You have to be confident. But where they come from, women are very quiet and docile. I understand that. But hey, how you been? Oh, it's Saul. Hi, Saul. Hi, Saul. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. I moved. It's just been a lot. I don't even have my car here with me because it's in San Leandro being worked on. Hopefully I get it back this week because it's been there for a month. I could see them liking her. I'll put her on. I can see them liking Laos. The staging is very nice. I wish we would get a little bit more creative. I've been asking for that forever. And Miss Grand does get very creative. I don't understand why Miss Universe wouldn't. But then again, we have a new organization. This is their first time, organizing the whole Miss Universe competition themselves. So I'm being very forgiving when it comes to that. Let them get their footing. Let them get their bearings. Ooh, I see people on YouTube and Instagram saying they hate this music. I don't really like the swimwear, but you guys are saying you really don't like the music, which you're right. But I try not to pay attention to it. Lebanon, wasted opportunity. That girl is stunning. Stunning. She does not have any training. None. But she gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Amazing. Oh, Lebanon, they wasted you. That girl is, she looked good. Who's that? Frederica. Hello, Frederica. So glad you're back. Been waiting for your videos. Thank you. Thanks for waiting around for me. It's been a lot, but I'm happy to be back, and I am going to do a favorites list for Miss Universe. It may be a shallow favorites list, depending on how this continues to go. It's kind of, look, my list is kind of light right now, but we will see. I really like Indonesia's fair skin. Like, because she doesn't overly tan like everybody else, she just naturally just stands out. And I like it. She looks great. She's just bright and fresh looking. I like looking at her. She doesn't look dirty. Because sometimes if you over tan and we can see the marks and the stripes and all that on your skin, it looks kind of dirty. You don't want to do that. Oh, Malta's gorgeous. You stunning. You stunning. I hate the swimsuit. Oh, she's so pretty. She's tall. Girl, you tall. You tall. She's so pretty, but she has disjointed arm movements. It's very weird. Oh, she's so pretty though. Mauritius can walk. Okay, we're gonna stop there. That was slightly forced, but it's okay. We're gonna keep pushing through it. Push it through it. That was an under rotation on the turn. This is it's not a guarantee, but you're a maybe. The thing is, some of the girls that I know that I love during swimwear is going to bomb during evening gown, so that's totally going to upset things. So there are some women who I think are maybes that might just move up in the list simply because the rest of the girls can't carry an evening gown. Mexico, what you doing? What are you doing? No. I'm sorry, Mexico, and all the citizens that may be here. This is not your year. Not your year. It's not. I'm sorry. No. No, no. No, no. No, no. I want to like see and hear what's going on over there. What's going on? Hi. I know everybody's over there. I have Instagram right in front of my monitor that I have the YouTube comments on, so I'm seeing everybody at the same time. And everybody's just happy that I'm back, and I'm happy to be back too. I did not want to miss the Miss Universe because I never do. She's stunning. She's stunning. She kind of. Oh, I thought she was thick for a second. I was gonna be like, what? I think it's just because her hips are so wide and it makes her so curvy on the bottom. It makes her look a little thicker. She just looks yee. I just want to. She's just so curvy on the bottom. It's a hip thing, and then she's got the way her thighs are shaped. She's just curvy. Interesting. She's pretty. I couldn't help but analyze her for that second. I really don't like these swimsuits. Do you guys like these swimsuits? Like, do you guys really like? Don't get me started on France. Okay. Don't get me started on France. Just don't, because I'm upset with the whole of the internet for even behaving that way. The nerve. Thickums. My honey felt Thanksgiving ham right there. I've been waiting for her Thickum self to come out. And you know what? They put her in the right bikini too, because she's just plump in all the right places. She's just full. She's just figured. She outwalked, look, she just outwalked France. She outwalked the entire first line. Baby girl, and then gave you a face on the way out. And the girls better not say a word, because a lot of you just got outwalked. I won't hold the fact that she looks a lot better in a bikini than some people. I won't say that, but because baby is thangin' in all the right places. She is, and there's nobody else in this competition that can hold a candle to what she just brought. But she could also walk better than 60-70% of the women that I just watched. So just saying, I love her. Look at her. Oh, I love you. Crown her. Give her a crown. Oh my God, she's so good. Don't scream. This woman is gold. She is glory. I could put this next to a Miss Universe lineup. She is amazing. That was flawless. Not an issue, not a problem with her. I will restart the Instagram live, so give me a second here. Oh my God. Nicaragua, amazing. Outstanding. I could not be more happy with a woman right now. I could not. There is nothing that I could say about Nicaragua nothing. She's perfect. She's flawless. That was amazing. Her preliminary performance was one of the best I have ever seen. What? Wrap it up. Wrap up the competition. Wrap it up. Wrap up the competition. It's time to go. We can pack it up. Pakistan, I'm really happy for you to be here. You look amazing. I wish she could serve more. We could use more face. Honestly, I'm just happy that she's here. Back to Nicaragua, though. Can we just be done with competition now? Like, I would love, you know what? Let's just skip the evening gown competition. Let's do a parade of gowns because I do want to see them all. And then we can give the Nicaragua the crown and then we can go home. Done. Done. I'm good with that. I'm good to go because I will bet money. We can all bet money here right now. I'm ready to bet money. Okay? Everybody ready to bet money? Let's all bet money. Panama, you look great, but nobody's about to beat what Nicaragua just did. There's not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Panama's trying. Panama is trying. Nicaragua just slaughtered. It was a slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Thanksgiving turkey feast. Okay? Y'all are dead. Dead and gone. Oh, wait for Miss USA to come out. I don't even care about my country. Don't even care. Nicaragua just... Sorry. I'm not even stressed anymore. Everybody just lost. You guys better... I'm going to check. Before I make my favorites list, of which Nicaragua will be in the top 3, of which she will be in the top 3, you guys better pray that she can't speak. Pray. Get on your knees, put out your prayer rugs. You better go outside and talk to the stars. You had better pray that Nicaragua has grubble gobble, mumbo jumbo coming out of her mouth. You better pray. Otherwise, pack it up. Because what Nicaragua did was a Miss Universe performance. Period. That was it. Done. I could talk about her for the rest of everything. I forgot the Philippines still had to come out. I am sorry. She saved that turn. The walk is heavy. Calm down. Slow down. Face is good. Face is great. She's serving face. But the walk should have been a little bit better. Somebody, look, Bradford said give USA a chance. I'm trying. But like, we're all watching the same show, right? We all just saw what Nicaragua did, right? She is dancing on your gravestones, okay? She is twirling like a ballerina. I know this is crushing for some of you, but somebody said she can speak. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for y'all, right? Because if Nicaragua can speak, everybody else is battling for second, third, fourth place. See, Nicaragua showed up to the wrong edition of Miss Universe. Okay, y'all should not have let her come because she's showing up to a powerhouse edition of Miss Universe where the deck is stacked full of contenders. But the contenders that she thought were going to be here are not here. They're not here. It's just her. Understand that there are other women that are very good. Nicaragua's not good. That girl is phenomenal. So, good luck. Good luck. All right, Puerto Rico, give me something because everybody's gonna be mad at me for saying Nicaragua is just whipping on people. You better give me something. Give us a contender. Oh, I like that. I like that subtle leg moving. You see those meticulous details? That is what makes a performance glorious. That was really good, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is not letting me down. Puerto Rico. Yes. Puerto Rico. Snaps for you. Snaps. Because usually when I am going, Philippines was super disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I know. Because I know Philippines always wants Philippines to do really well. I know. But right now, Nicaragua and Puerto Rico are killing Philippines. That's for sure. That's for sure. That is indisputable. Because usually I'll give out, I will write down women who have the potential to make the list, and then I give stars next to women who I absolutely love, who I know for sure are going to be in finals. Usually I have more stars than I do right now because I only have 2, maybe 3 stars, because I'm keeping track of them in my head because they're so few. They're so few. It's weird. I should be having to give out stars left and right, but it's not happening. Okay, hold on. Saint. And this one. So Singapore doesn't have the best walking technique, but it's passable. So I'm writing her down because if she can carry an evening gown, or if she comes out speaking really, really well, she will make finals. Even if she does not have the best walking ability, speaking ability will save you. So Singapore, if she can speak, she's going to make finals because her ability is still passable. It's not the best at all, but it's passable. I didn't like Philippines' hairstyle either. It was weird that they styled her that way. That was because it seemed a little bit messy. Oh, you are so pretty. You are so pretty. Girl, oh, with the face. Oh, with the face. You see her face? Did you see her face? Her face is like, oh, South Africa. Yeah. List for you, babe. Oh, God, the face. She's glistening. She's glowing. And she can carry this swimsuit, which we don't even like this. She just flicked her hair at me. Did you? Excuse me? Because we can have words outside. How about that? Smarty. Smarty pants. I like South Africa. Spain's trying too hard. She's got great hair. I love big hair. I love big hair. Spain had potential. She just needs training. She didn't have a coach. Not a chance. I wish there was a chance, but you guys, we all know. Sweden, Poland, Denmark, Iceland, not a chance. When's the last time? Not a chance. As soon as I hear that, not a chance. Lithuania, not a chance. Get coaching, guys, coaching, training, please. Who's got laughy faces down there? Ooh, okay, you look good. Oh, that wasn't smooth posing, but that was a good turn. I like it to be a little bit more natural. Definitely better than most of the girls, though. Finals material, absolutely, Thailand. Very good. Thailand came, did their homework, did what they had to do, and then went home. Good? Okay. All right. Thailand, all right. Thailand said, ma'am, I showed up with my homework. I'm ready to go now. Bye-bye. Trinidad and Tobago. Now we're trying a little hard for me. How? Yeah, no. Pretty. Needed training. And I'm not sure that was the right swimsuit for her. I think it shortens her torso. She has kind of a cutesy, delicate walk that I kind of like, but she needs more training. Thailand did better at nationals? Oh, no. All right, USA. Slight over tan. Oh, forced smile. No, the posing is forced. That girl is stunning, though. She is stunning. Great walk. Great walk. Great face. The only issue I have with USA is her posing is very stiff and forced. All right, Venezuela, don't you be boring. Don't be cookie cutter. Every Venezuelan does this pose. It's like you guys run the same routine every year, and I can tell. Do you know? This is She's doing the exact routine of literally every Venezuelan. Put her performance next to Amanda's from last year. She's doing the same routine. And Vietnam can get out of my face. You guys, she's gorgeous. But no. And you robbed me of a queen that could have and probably should have won. Vietnam. You deserve a tongue lashing for being irresponsible with these girls. Because you guys basically are giving wins away at this point. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just... Who's it? USA and Venezuela. Venezuela never learns. Never learns. You never learn. We're just going to do the same routine for... I'm not even joking. You can put side by side all the Venezuelans from like the last 3 years. They're all doing the same poses, the same walking pattern, the same smiles. Don't even enter a girl. Enter a video. Just pick one of the videos from the last 3 years. It's the same thing. You don't even need to send a girl. Save the money. Save the money. At this point, I can probably predict the gown that Venezuela's going to wear. They've learned nothing. 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 Good list, Jesse James. I like your list. Jesse James says, so far, Nicaragua, Curacao, South Africa, India, Nepal. We'll see after evening gown, because I know some of these girls are going to drop. They're not giving much in swimsuit. You're right. You're right. And I really hope we're not playing the, I'm going to hold back until finals, because, babe, you're not going to make finals. You're not. You're not. Just off of this performance, Nicaragua's follower count just went up by 100,000 people. That's what you get for holding back. In what way? Voice for Change. There's 8 here.
The Miss Universe organization is emerging as a powerful platform that transcends community. Each delegate is an accomplished, beautifully confident, and brave woman who has competed in their country and emerged as a winner in the mid-intense competition. Each delegate realizes that by winning, they are under the spotlight, and now they have the power to influence others in positive ways.
Oh, it's almost like I have an entire video dedicated to that subject of women speaking up. Not silencing the queens. It's almost like I've been talking about that for years.
So each delegate can be appreciated not only for their beauty, but for their character, inner
I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it, because have any of the delegates had anything to say about the whole Palestinian-Israel thing? Anybody? Voice for Change. I'll believe it when I see a queen actually use her voice to change something, to do something. I'll be right there, and I'll have her back too. Take a shot for every silver, golden, nude gown. I mean, y'all trying to sleep on the floor tonight? Because you already know what's coming. You already know what's coming. The thing is, they better not do it during finals. Don't do it during finals, or I'm gonna have something to say. I'm gonna have something to say. Which country held back on swimsuit? A lot of them. I'm hoping that girls aren't holding back on purpose, because I'm pretty sure we've dispelled that a long time ago, I think. I would hope that we're not doing that anymore. I love Nicaragua. I'm so... Oh, look, it's Lee. Hi, Lee. I've missed you, too. I've been looking for you. They're not ready to have real conversations. I don't think that they are. And once again, that's why nobody pays attention to pageant queens, because they make no noise. They don't make a difference any which way. It doesn't matter what they say at this. Like, say something. Silence is just like, it's embarrassing. Silence is embarrassing. I have people reaching out to me trying to help get to me because they want sponsorships. They want to sponsor Miss Universe. They want to sponsor Miss USA. I met a girl who found out who I was and was like, oh my God, these type of women are exactly the type of women that we want to sponsor, that we want to help, that we want to collaborate with. They asked me to help them get to pageant queens. And I'm over here sitting like, I want to help the girls. I want to direct these sponsors to you, but I don't want to send sponsors who require empowered women, and then they're going to meet you and find out that you're silent on every important issue in the world. That's embarrassing to me. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm just like, and I don't think Anne is the type of director that cares too much about the girls using their voice. I don't think she minds. So I think the women definitely are going to have to try more to be more stand out. What do you want on my hair? Are you just not wanting to deal with me today? Whatever. Whatever. Do what you want, hair. I hope they don't hold back on evening gown. If that's swimsuit, if this is what we just got during swimsuit, evening gown's about to be fun. So everybody get your drinks. Do a little sippy sip, a little bit of poury pour here. Just do a little bit of that. Right? I said I was going to go through the bottle. I wasn't joking. I'm going through the bottle. For sure. I gotta make sure I message this guy back so he knows that I'm not like super angry at him. Are we starting evening gown? What's going on? You know what? In the upcoming year, in 2024, I would love to see women actually using their voice. If you're gonna wear a crown, I want to see you go to war. Can we please make that happen? I will be the happiest pageant fan if I actually see queens like getting into Instagram fights for things that are meaningful. Like get into Instagram fights for domestic violence survivors. Like go get it. Nobody's gonna be mad at you for that. Go stand up for domestic violence survivors. Go stand up for foster children. Go berate the government for their lack of financing for public education. Like, go do something, please. If the Palestinian-Israeli war is too much for you to handle, I'll deal with it. Especially if you're going to say something stupid. Just let me deal with it. But there are plenty of other causes. Go cape against puppy abuse. I'm just saying, it's not that hard to pick a cause to fight for. Go do something. Because Lord knows I'm going to have plenty to say about the whole Palestinian-Israeli conflict that I warned Miss Universe to stay out of 2 years ago. And then here I am being proved right yet again. Yet again, IMG. But you didn't want to listen to me. Sitting there looking good, as you should, Empress Anne. Let me see what he sent me. What'd you send me? It's kind of huge, dude. Okay, look, you guys are stalling for time. You're stalling for time, and the first 10 girls for evening gown, I promise you, are ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? You guys, I probably have 25 people's names like written down. 25 countries. Evening gown? Here we go with the silver nude gowns. Here we go. Because apparently this is a holiday Christmas party. Nobody listens. Nobody cares. Holy sh. Just fly like an eagle. That's what we're doing. She's like, look, I'm an angel. Do you see it? I'm an angel. No, look at me. I am an angel. Oh my God. No. No. Everybody's like, I'm going to dress up like a Christmas present. Oh my God. I'm not going to survive evening gown, guys. Ooh. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Oh, thank God. Because I couldn't have taken it. I can't take a third one. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, is she on my list? Because now I only care about women who are already on my list. If you didn't make my list, you're already out. You're already out. She's already out. I'm looking for Australia. Okay. Okay. I appreciate the yellow, but I do believe this gown is overpowering her. I love a ball gown. That was a great spin. This is a terrible pose. The bow on her arm is too much because you have an eye-catching color with a statement piece, and it's making her seem like she's short. This is more of a teen-esque gown. I don't think she should have wore that. Even though I do appreciate the color, the design was not it. This is very elegant and graceful. It's tasteful. It's still boring, but it's preliminaries. But at least she doesn't look like a Christmas present. So can we give her that? We can give her that. That is a very elegant gown. Don't come out in it during finals. Don't you dare, Australia. Why does the Bahamas always bring, they always bring something that's just slightly off? Pink Kitty. What does Pink Kitty say? Please also do a review for Miss World. I know you don't like the Miss World platform, but the contestants have been far better than any other pageant the last 7 years. Please do share your thoughts on Miss World 2023. Many hugs. Interesting. I actually haven't done a full review of a Miss World competition, even though I do know some of the girls from the Miss World competition. So, interesting gown, Bahrain. So, I do believe that that would be a good idea. When is Miss World? Because if it is, if it's still happening or getting ready to happen, then I don't see why I wouldn't, especially if my issue with Miss World is they don't always tell us much about the girls until competition, but I would like to. I think that's a good idea. That's a good request, Pink Kitty. I think we might have to do that. And thank you for the super chat. Belgium. Okay. I'm not writing anything. Yeah, Bahrain's gown was actually really, really nice. Do you see what happens when you start changing textures and fabrics and colors? Things become a lot more individualistic, a lot more unique, a lot more tailored instead of everybody wearing the same cookie cutter gown. It's more enticing. All right, Bolivia, you better be able to carry this because it's a bright color, it's a pattern, it's hard to do. Give me a close up. I need that face. She's carrying it. She's doing well. She's doing well. Bolivia, you survive. You survive my list. You're not getting sliced off of there. Very good. Oh, Lord have mercy.
proponent of extracurricular activities and has proudly worked as both model and radiographer. Brazil.
That was not a mature performance. That was very teen-esque. That was very Miss Teen USA.
Health awareness.
That was not Miss Universe, Regality, Empress, Slay Queen. No.
28-year-old amateur stilt walker is dedicated to spreading her message that happiness is a choice. British Virgin Islands.
I just. I, ooh,
Bulgaria.
you're not on my list.
30-year-old
But at least you're bringing something for me to talk about. At least you're bringing me something that's interesting. At least you've captured my interest.
successful modeling age.
See, this gown actually would be a masterpiece for a skilled queen. This is actually a good choice for a woman that knows what she's doing. She doesn't know how to perform properly. God, this gown would have worked though. It's mature, it's mysterious, it's elegant. This gown would have worked for the right woman. That would have been freaking great. She's not a good performer.
Due to financial issues, this ambitious 24-year-old eventually went back to college to get her degree in fashion design and plans to start her own clothing line in the future.
Yeah, no.
Cambodia.
No.
Cameroon.
Oh, okay. And we're wearing this during prelims? Cameroon. If this is your preliminary gown, what is your finals gown? Because this is giving finals gown. This is a finals gown. I love it. It's very smooth with the turn. You are on my list. Are you surviving? You are. But seriously, tell me this isn't a finals gown. Like what are you wearing for finals? And who designed it? I love a good off the shoulder. That's my favorite. Like I love that. Brazil is out. You think? You think? You think? Canada. As much crap as I've talked about this country, they're finally starting to get it together because yes, babe. Yes. The gown is glorious. The color, amazing. You're keeping it smooth. You're keeping it graceful. Yes, Canada. Now we're getting somewhere. So somebody snapped out of it and finally stopped hating me and just started paying attention to their queen. And now look what you got. Look what you got, Canada. Be proud of yourselves. That was great. They're finally starting to pick themselves up. Amazing. Hallelujah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ugh. When's the last time I was happy with Canada? Breath of fresh air. Finally. Yes. I'm looking for Colombia. I'm looking for Colombia.
Celeste knows how valuable an education can be. This 24-year-old has a public relations degree and is currently a global ambassador.
I mean, it's a pretty gown. It's still white, but it's not going to save you if you don't know what you're doing. And she's decent, but decent doesn't get you into finals. It really does. Oh. I got scared because I was like, are we doing another white gown? Are you joking? Are you joking?
Albania. Angola. Argentina.
I was really impressed with Canada. And during this evening gown session, the styling, the choices, the picks, the woman, they finally stopped being salty and started listening to the fans. And now look at you. Look at you.
Brazil.
Look at you.
British Virgin Islands. Bulgaria. Cambodia. Cameroon.
Canada won that whole batch. She won this whole lineup. The first lineup, she beat everybody. Canada, you won that. You won that. Best girl in the lineup. It's just stunning for me to even like, I'm like, I can't. Did the organization change? Like, what happened since I've been gone? New director? Because this is a whole different vibe that we're getting from Canada. Like, wow. The music is putting me to sleep. The music is kind of like, meh.
Starting off Group 2 is Colombia.
Don't scream. Don't scream. I told you guys. I told you. I could predict. I could predict with 100% accuracy what Columbia was wearing. I told you. I told you. Did I not rewind the live? I'm so happy I do this on live. I told you in this live. I said, I know. I already know. I could tell you what she's wearing. Every year they do the same thing. Every year they don't learn. Every year, isn't that the gown from what Sophia's Miss Mexico? Sophia, I remember that Miss Columbia. I think it was 20. I don't think it was last year. It's 2021, maybe. Either way, Columbia wore the same gown every year. Every year, it's just.
Australia struggled with self-esteem growing up and credited with improving her confidence. During their time, this 23-year-old
Everybody's like, which year are you talking? Because they wear the same thing every year. It doesn't matter if it's 2020, 2021, 2022. Same damn gown. It's the same gown. It's the same gown. It is the same gown. All right, Curacao, give me something. Come on. She's got straight legs, great posture, change of face. We can't hold the same face. Come on, keep working the face. The face is stiff. I didn't like that arm movement. You're losing me, Curacao. Dang it. She lost points during evening gown. She's still holding the same face. Still holding it. And those arm movements were unnatural. Oh, she's still holding the same. No, she held the same face the whole time, Curacao. The color white just has a grip on Europe. Yeah, everybody in Europe I'm gonna be a bride today. They just got a grip on it. Did you say successful model? Her face is giving model-esque. The body is okay. Well, you know what? This generation of models has something to be said about that, and I'm actually supposed to do a video on that. So we'll discuss it, because what you guys consider a model and what a model actually is are two totally different things. Just saying. She's giving me flamenco dancer. I flamenco. Flamenco is what she's giving me. I don't know, maybe it's just giving me flamenco. It is. I liked you. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, because Curacao went down. Keep it gentle. I like that. Turn, drop it. Drop it. You gotta drop it. You have to. You cannot hold it. Thank you. Good girl. Is she leaving already? Why do I feel like I didn't get to see the full performance of Dominican Republic? Did she not follow the walking pattern? Something was off there. Something was wrong. Here we go. More wrapping paper. Everybody get in the Christmas spirit. More wrapping paper. That is actual. In fact, that's the bow that goes on the wrapping paper. How many of you guys are still those of you playing the drinking game, are you still standing? How many shots have you had? Please do not get alcohol poisoning playing this game, because you will die. We're not even halfway through, and I can already see that the fan base is dropping like flies. It's still gold nude, even though it's a very pretty gown and it is kind of unique. Yeah, I'm just not, I mean, it's just overdone. Gold nude and beige. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I could just hang her from my Christmas tree. She'd be perfect. She'd be perfect for my Christmas tree. And you're the home country. When you're the home country, you guys couldn't like give her something better than some wallpaper. That looks like fancy wallpaper. Very pretty. Like, I love my wallpaper. I'm gonna put it up in my bedroom. It's beautiful, but it's still wallpaper. She's representing her country well. I'll get. Everybody's dead. Everybody who played the drinking game is dead. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Put the shot glasses away. The Sovereign, I'm giving you permission to back out of the game. Okay? Put the shot glasses away. We are done. We are done. It is over. It is over. I'm not about to, because you guys are going to start passing out, throwing up, like, the emergency rooms are about to be packed full of Miss Universe fans. We're going to have pageant fans all up in the emergency rooms, still watching the live stream because they got alcohol poisoning from trying to play the game. No. Put the cups away. You're done. I'm drinking non-alcoholic for a reason, because I'd be on my face too. I would. I can tolerate 3 shots and still be normal. I can do 5 shots and be so much fun. Anything beyond that, I can't function. You guys are down for the count. Game over. France is wearing a costume. That is a legit costume. What are you doing? This is your number one? This is your, and France, I'm not saying you're not pretty. I'm not saying nothing like that. But this is a competition. This is a sport. And this is the person that you guys put as number one with the best skills in the game. Anybody who had supposed authority who did that, I revoke said authority. I don't care who you are. Anybody who put France number one, I don't care. I don't care if it was the president himself. Vice president is now in charge. You have lost your authority. You cannot be trusted. You're done. You're wearing a legit... Can I let her get away with this? I'm going to let her get away with it. It's fine. Go on, Germany. I'm going to let you live. You can live. France cannot. France is done. France is done. Oh, Europe. Germany does look really pretty, which is why I was like, I'm going to let her live, because it's preliminaries anyways, and it's styled really well, so it's cool. France will drop out of many YouTubers' lists. The fact that she was ever there is cause for concern. Anybody who had France in there, I need you guys as fans to evaluate yourselves. If you are, okay, hold on. If you're listening to anybody who had France in their top 5, you should not be listening to those people. I don't know who they are, but I'm telling you, reevaluate who you trust. Now, what the hell is that? She has a high-low tulle gown, and it's white. Ah! I'm gonna have a seizure. It looked like an overdone figure skating costume. Something out of, I don't know, an elementary school rendition of Black Swan. What? I love Guatemala's gown. I love your gown. This is creativity. This is individualistic. This is eye-catching. This is stunning. I like your gown, Guatemala. The shape isn't necessarily, anything new, but the fabric and the texture and the colors are. They've really put their own spin on that, so that is good. Please don't bring that tool monstrosity back on the stage. No. I don't want to see that gown again. Oof. Oh. Tell me when it gets here. Tell me when it gets here. Tell me when it gets here. I don't want to see it. France. France is wearing a Party City costume. I'm telling you. It's some version of an old school Princess Jasmine. I'm telling you she is. Oh, that gown. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. It's bad. That is bad. That is a bad gown. I don't care what anybody says about it. You can hate me for saying it, but it would be the truth. And you know what? That is a bad gown. I don't know. Oh, that's a bad gown. Like that is the gown that has just jumped on everybody's like worst gowns of Miss Universe lists. I haven't seen anything like that since 2009, 2008. Like, oh, this is traumatic. Just, I'm laughing hysterically because like my emotions are like that. Oh. I'm grateful for a break. Can I need a break? I need a break. Oh, that one was hard. That was a rough walkthrough. I just need a moment. I'm really grateful that we get this break. I'm not going to ask why we have this break. I don't care. How are you guys doing? What on earth is the music? Look, I should have brought some tissues. Oh, Guam. That's very special. That's wow. This is your prelims gown? Okay. Are you on my list? No. You already bit the bullet. I like the gown. It's different. It's eye-catching. It's got color to it. Do you see what happens when you add a pop of color to a nude gown? How like regal that looks, how magical that looks. I keep telling people and nobody wants to listen to me except for Guam, but that's fine. She does look very queenly in that. Oh look. She looks like an ornament. She looks like a glorious little walking ornament. How adorable is that? How many gowns have we seen that look like this with the double-armed cape thing? How many gowns have we seen just thus far? Like 4 or 5 of them? Do you not realize that you all look the same? You are not standing out no matter how pretty you feel looking like a chandelier. Honduras, I think you're on my list and you're carrying those things the whole way. No. You're on my list and you just fell. You fell. She's not on my list, so it doesn't matter. So I think I'm waiting for India. I'm waiting for India. So everybody else doesn't matter. You already lost. You did. The thing is, I have pillows. I have gold pillows that I'm pretty sure are made out of the fabric she's wearing. You understand that? You're wearing my literal background decorations. This is why I have a problem with the silver, beige, gold nude. You're built for the background. All right, India. Hold on, let me see. Because she's giving me mature. She's giving me, like, sensual. And I kind of... Oh, you messed up the... Nope. She's off. No, I don't care. No. When I told you guys during swimwear she was trying too hard. But you can see it plain as day now, right? You can see it plain as day now. No. Don't get me wrong, she's stunning. She's stunning. She truly is. And if I were attracted to women, I would totally ask for that number. But
Fabiana founded Empower Now
India, you're not taking the crown this year.
that helps
No, sorry, no.
and domestic
No.
violence survivors. This 23-year-old adrenaline junkie plans to
I love this color.
a field related
She doesn't know how to carry a gown this regal and sexy.
Indonesia.
She wants to, but she can't. Somebody said, wow, Pink Kitty. Pink Kitty, I like you. I like you. I like you. But we're not gonna act like India. Come on now. We're being honest here. That is a color that actually very much suits Ireland. I'm having design issues here. Yeah, no. Who are we waiting for? Honduras, India, Indonesia, Laos, and Mauritius. So how are you guys doing? Yeah. I saw, I'm like, I'm not trying to bust everybody's bubble when it comes to India, but that evening gown performance kind of did. She was fine during swimwear, but evening gown, she took a dive. She took a dive. Ooh. Jamaica tripped. She's carrying through it though. Did not lose her composure. Losing the will to live, Lee. Look. All right. We're all in this together. Those of us who survived the drinking challenge, at least. I don't know what happened to those people, but the rest of us are still here. Oh my God. I think Jamaica, did she survive? No, she didn't. Gold and gray and silver and nude and who dat? Japan. That is an elongated figure skating outfit. I've literally seen this on figure skating Olympic stages. I am not joking. She's wearing a figure skating dress. She is. I can almost pinpoint the designer. Oh my God. Tell me you don't want to win without telling me you don't want to win. Do you know how you do that? By wearing stuff like this. Silver, gold, gray, nude. And it's not that they're not pretty gowns, but they don't stand out. If you're going to wear a silver, gold, gray, nude gown, your performance better be so magnificent that you pretty much could have performed it in a potato sack and still won. That is how good you have to be. What the hell, Korea? Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. That's a bridal gown. That is a bridal gown. Full stop. Full stop. Where's your flower girls? Why did you not come out walking over rose petals? Hello? You have no bridesmaids in tow? What are we doing? What are we doing, Korea? I mean, if you're going to go full bride, you might as well give us all the theatrics, right? I want to hear angels. I want to hear harps in the sky. Where's your groom? Where's the groom? I want a man on the stage. Like, what are we doing? Oh my God. Seriously, all she was missing was a wedding veil. She should have came out with a veil and a crown and just owned it. She would have been so memorable. So memorable. Oh my God, Laos. That dress is so aggressive. I remember I put her on my list, but most of the girls on my list are taking dives. You have to be very fierce to carry that, Laos. You better kill it at the end of this runway. Oh, I literally saw a box of Christmas ornaments being sold at Walmart. She would fit right in. Like it had a whole estate. It was like gold and white and silver, and it was in the same box. She'd be. It's like she is meant to be with those pieces. It's like it's a package. She belongs in that package. Oh no! Here comes another one. Another one. Ah!
advocating for sustainability and
What?
combating climate change.
And she do you not know how to walk in this gown, Lebanon?
Sees herself
Or are the shoes too high? What's going on there?
program.
Why are we clopping? You're clopping. You're clippity clopping like a clippity clop like a horse. The steps are really heavy, and I think it's because the gown is getting in the way of her feet. She's trying to like clip it out of the way, but she's also not completely comfortable on her feet. Here's another one. Ah!
Socioeconomic status should never play a role in the education of young girls.
It's like the battle of who wants to be the Christmas tree angel. Like it's like they're battling to see who gets to be on the top of the Christmas tree. They don't care about the crown. They care about who gets to be the angel on top of all of our collective Christmas trees, and they're trying. That's what they're fighting for. That's why everybody's wearing white and silver and gold. Is because they all want to be the angel on top of the Christmas tree. Babe, I'm suing for mental distress. Now watch this lineup and see how many colorless gowns come out in this lineup. Atrocious.
Guyana, Honduras, Hungary, Iceland,
Hungry going you see, look.
India,
Oh my god.
Indonesia, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica,
The school of fish. The school of fish. Fishies. Everybody looks like they blend in together. It's like you guys are all trying to survive the same predator by blending in together.
Laos, Latvia, Lebanon, and Malaysia.
Half these girls in the entire competition are wearing the same class uniform. Like this is graduation or something. Is this a cotillion? It's definitely not a quinceañera. Because at least one girl would have had the good sense to stand out. What event did they think that they were going to?
Moving on to Group 4, welcome, Malta.
I don't even need a pin anymore. Forget me having a pin. I don't need a pin. A pin for what? I'm not scoring anybody. I'm not writing down. What are you doing? It's a waste of time. Waste of time. Every year we sit here and watch the same gowns in different renditions. We've all seen this gown. The gown that Malta's wearing, we've all seen it. We've seen it done. Don't even look at me. I'm so mad at you. Go. Go. Bye-bye. You guys have every opportunity to showcase your own home country's designers and gowns, and you send this to a Miss Universe stage? Yes, I know it's prelims, but you still got to make it to finals. At this point, just have everybody wear bed sheets. At this point, everybody just dress up with what is it? Foil, cookie foil, like what you bake cookies on. Go get a long roll of foil and just design your gowns yourself, because at this point, that would be more interesting than what I'm seeing right now. It would be.
Melissa is currently the Director of Culture and Tourism in the municipality.
I'm just so irritated. This is what you guys brought me back for. This is I'm itching. I'm breaking out in hives because this is the mess I'm dealing with. And I'm not saying Mexico, because Mexico's honestly giving me a breath right now. So thank you for that, Mexico. I think I need to pick up my pin for you. She's one of the only girls that did better in evening gown than she. Cut. Mexico is one of the few girls that did better in evening gown than she did in swimwear. So good on her. But everybody else, this is what you brought me back for. You guys found my mom's Instagram. Okay? You guys told on me to my mom. My mom came to me repeatedly and tried to literally drag me back to the desk to be on YouTube. Full well knowing my absence was wholeheartedly part her fault. But either way, you guys snitched on me to my mom. I actually like this gown. Designer props to you. I'm giving you this one. Even though it's gold, beige, nude, whatever, it's part of that thing. It's two-toned. The fabric is different. The design is different. I'm giving it to the designer because you put your work in. You put your work in to at least make this different. So I'm giving it to that designer for Myanmar because she looks like something out of a video game right now. She looks like a playable character. She looks like she's ready for a boss fight. Yes.
Becoming a marketing strategist.
That's different. I can get behind different. I can get, no, but back to what I was saying though. Not anything for you. This is what you guys brought me back for though? Like for real. Because I want you guys to understand the lengths that some people went to get me here. People went through my Facebook friends list, okay? Contacted people on my Facebook friends to get to me, and then joined the motorcycle groups in Northern California and put posts there for bikers to come and tell me, which they did. My friends, bikers, I had strangers coming to me and saying, hey, people are looking for you. You guys went through a lot to get me back here. And this is what you did it for? You did it for France? You did it for France. You did it for Colombia wearing the same dress for the 5th year in a row. Like this is what you did it for? This is it. What the heck? This girl why does this girl look like she went to the state fair and rolled around in the cotton candy barrel? This girl, she is every like 5-year-old's dream right now. Baby pink and blue with glitter all over it. Every 6-year-old has just crowned her Miss Universe. This is what we all wanted to wear when we were 10. That is not a Miss Universe. Absolutely not. Oh, Nicaragua. Yes, 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 yes. I pay attention for you. I'm here for you. Make me fangirl. Make me love you. I love you. Hi. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she amazing? Look at it. Yes. Oh, face. Smooth poses. Delicate. Smile. Okay. Now you must give it. Flash of spice. Give me spice, Nicaragua. Come on. Don't hold back. She's being relatable. Yep, she's going to be cute the whole way. Gosh dang it. She held back. She held back. I'm so mad. She could have did more. I know that she could have did more and she kept it from me, which means she's going to give it during finals, but I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty. No, bring her back. Nigeria, I'm mad at you. You're Nigerian. Of all the things, Nigeria is known for patterns and colors, and you brought this. Girl, I could have called me. Do you need some Nigerian designers? Do you know what a Nigerian wedding looks like? It's insane. The fashions are stunning, and she wore this. That's an insult to the whole country. To the whole country, Nigeria. Everybody needs to be mad at you. I love Nicaragua. I'm just... Oh, she's going to make me wait until finals. She held back. 100% she held back. And I wanted to see it. I wanted to see her do it. She was so good. I know she can give it. I know she can. She's waiting for finals. God dang it. Japan. Oh, Pakistan. She looks like Japan because Japan wore damn near the same dress. They're all wearing the same thing. I'm just get you go. Go. And she's Pakistani? She's Pakistani? Do you know what Pakistanis wear? Everybody who's even close to the Middle East. I'm talking everybody in the Middle East, all the Arabs, the Persians, India. There is no reason why any of you guys should ever be colorless because those are the spiciest, most colorful communities in the world. And you guys bring this? What? I'm going to have to restart this for the Instagram people. Just letting you know because it's about to time out. So, see you in a second. Panama's living. Panama's at least, she's going to survive. Panama should be fine as long as she can speak. Panama should be okay. Paraguay. Are you on here? Nope, you're not. Yeah, we're at the end of the evening gown competition. Nicaragua left me hungry. She only gave me an appetizer, which was it was like delicious though. Like she gave me an appetizer, but it was it was like risotto. Like it was really good, and I'm just being greedy because I want more. And I know she's trying to keep it for finals, but oh, she's so good. Beru, I like your good gown. Good gown. Color, design, good gown. This is a good gown. Good color on you, all of it. All of it. All of it. And this is what I've been saying about these gowns. This is still a part of the style that we constantly see, which is that nude mesh gown. But when they do it in color, it elevates the gown. It's special. It's more. Oh, snaps for the gown too. I like this. I like the gown. It's totally suitable for prelims. The walk is smooth. Did they cut her hair different? They did. She's definitely doing better in evening gown than she did do in swimwear. She's calmed down, smoothed out, very confident, regal. She's one of the few that did better in evening gown than swimwear, for sure. Poland looks angelic in that blue. Love that blue on her. Good blue. Good blue. I wish she could be as majestic as what that blue commands because she looks gorgeous in it, but do I see your feet? No, taking it back. I'm taking it back. Why are your feet looking at me? Why am I having a conversation with your toes? That gown is too short in the front. Too short in the front. It's just no. Why? Why? What? This is basic rules though, right? I'm not being nitpicky. That's a basic rule to not show your toes underneath your gown. We don't do that. And yes, I know we had that atrocious tulle black swan high-low gown. I don't ever want to acknowledge that gown exists, okay? So don't bring that up to me. We're not talking about it. Ugh. Look at all these. Nigeria, shame. Shame. Nigerians should never. Pakistan, same thing. No. We still have more. Yep, we do. I'm just saying, like, do any of you guys feel like... Hold on. I need to see if she can even pull this off. I need to see if she can even... This is a fantastic color, but those sleeves are enormous, babe. Enormous. Nope, she can't pull it off. Nope, nope, nope. Your walk is too heavy. This is evening gown, not swimwear. What are we doing? What was that? She was doing a swimwear walk in an evening gown. Puerto Rico, get out of my face. Get her off the stage. I don't even want to see her. I'm so mad. What is this? You are wearing a cross between Puerto Rico's old gown and the Venezuelan gown that got first runner-up. Second runner-up? It doesn't even matter. We all know what gown this is. What the hell, Puerto Rico? You've learned nothing. Puerto Rico does a gold gown every year. They're in the same lane as Colombia at this point. What are you doing? Do y'all not want to... Puerto Rico. You're a powerhouse nation. What are we doing? I'm stunned. I'm stunned that I just witnessed that. There are other colors. Are we not aware that there are other... Look! Colors! 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 You can have colors! Like... I don't understand. Oh my god, a white one. What is the problem with colors? Like look, ladies, some of y'all are as boring as your gowns are, and you're showing it.
Private investigator works with the Rescue and Reintegration Program for victims of human trafficking. With her degree in
I didn't even get a purple gown this year. Y'all couldn't even give me a purple gown. I got a lot of atrocious pinks. Singapore, you're on my list, and you're gonna stay on. Oh, look, a purple. You know what, Slovakia? Thank you. Because at this, I'm prepared to shed a tear. I am. I wish she's got great legs. Honestly, she could have served in this gown with the proper training because this works. This packaging, she looks great in that lavender purple. Dang it, wasted. Why couldn't I have her? Nope, send whoever that is back. Send her back. Dang it, and it's South Africa. I love her. She looks like wrapping paper. She's so pretty, though. You better perform. Make me forget you wore this. See, she does look so pretty in gold, but honestly, it would have been really pretty if it was another color, like a bright color. If they'd done that fabric in like a really bright color, it would have been like, oh my God, why did it have to be gold? Had they did like an orange, oh, a burnt orange. Oh, Spain. Okay, so what are we looking for? Thailand, USA, and Venezuela. That's it. Those are the only people that matter at this point. Those are the only people that matter. Thailand, USA, and Venezuela. Let them out. Let them out. Those are the only ones that matter at this point. I don't know. What the heck is Switzerland wearing? Thailand, y'all deserve to be popped in the mouth. I'll pop you right in the mouth. What is this? What is this? Thailand, you know better. You know better. You all know better. Why? Why nude? This girl's a great walker. What you could have elevated her with something regal and eye-catching and magnificent. I don't even know why I tried. I quit. I know this is not my job and I don't have a boss, but I wish I could get on an intercom speaker right now and just quit my job because that's how I feel. I feel like quitting. What? I quit. I just. You ever want to just yell at your boss and just quit? I don't have a boss, but I want to scream. I quit.
26-year-old Angelina is a dietist and
Well, Ukraine put in effort. Ukraine put in effort. I need to study this gown. Give me a second. Honestly, if she could perform, like if she knew what she was doing, this gown would work. But you need an outstanding performer to pull off something like this. That is, you can do that gown, but you need a killer of a woman. You know who could have did that gown? Thailand. Thailand could have did that gown. She could have. But no, you guys wanted her to be boring. You put her in something basic, something that's not regal and queenly. Love the face, USA. Yes. We don't need to change arm positions so much. We need to do we still have facial issues with USA because they're so forced. They're not smooth. They don't flow. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
shape their future. This 26-year-old musician enjoys singing in church choirs and playing the acoustic guitar. Venezuela.
Look. Didn't Amanda do this last year? I'm so sick of the Venezuelan repeats with the cookie cutter every. Don't scream. I can't. We gotta be done. I need to be done. I can't do this. I'm done. I can't. No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do any more. No. Venezuela took me out, and then Vietnam came out in white. I'm done. I can't. I have nothing left in me. Why? Oh. This edition of Miss Universe is meant to trigger me. And Venezuela legit did a repeat. They
In the future, this experience sees herself owning one of the biggest aesthetic solution centers in her country. In addition to opening fashion
This is.
around the globe.
I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with this right now. Am I sitting on my mouse? I don't have the emotional ability. I don't.
Last but certainly not least, our final group of contestants beginning with
Puerto Rico, get out my face. I'm so mad.
Puerto Rico.
Goodbye, because you did a repeat. Goodbye. Go somewhere. St. Lucie. Goodbye. Just.
Slovakia. South Africa.
Some of these girls made me. South Africa, I'm going to give you a pass because I got bones to pick with too. Thailand, you had no business. No reason. No reason. That looks like an unfinished. She's wearing an unfinished gown. You understand that? That's what that looks like. It doesn't even look like it got off the rack. And Venezuela wearing a straight repeat. Competition over, right? Competition done? We're done? I need to be done. I need this to be done. I need it to be done. We gotta be done. We gotta be done. Now they're gonna watch them bring out all the girls, and you're gonna see half of them look like they were wearing the 72nd Miss Universe annual class uniform, matching costume. What? Go ahead, bring them all out. Bring them out like the Christmas presents that they are. I am going to make the theme song for the 73rd Miss Universe competition, and I'm going to redub the lyrics for Sia's song, I Want to Swing from a Chandelier. I mean, you guys know Sia's song, Chandelier. I'm going to remake that song in honor of these girls, but instead of it being I Want to Swing from a Chandelier, it's going to be called I Want to Be a Chandelier. All of them. Look at them. Look, little shiny things in all their glory. They all want to be a chandelier. I am remaking that song for them, and it's going to be the theme song for next year's Miss Universe. I'm doing it. I Want to Be a Chandelier. That's y'all's theme song from now on. I'm not even joking. The lyrics have already been written. It's getting made. Because what is this? Let's just point out the legit pageant gowns in here that don't infuriate. South Africa, I'm just going to give you a full pass. Because you, around the rest of these, you get a pass. South Africa, you can go on and live. A full, impressive pageant gown. Let me think. None of you guys. I'm not seeing one. I'll give it to Cambodia. You're still wearing gold, but maybe you. Oh, God. Canada. All right? Of all people. Canada. Oh, what was the girl in the purple lavender one? The lavender would have worked. Look at how many of them blend in.
That's right. We are about to find out live which 10 of you have been selected
If you don't see the problem in this,
silver finalists.
understand that the hosts look like they're a part of the competition. The hosts. They're not competing. The hosts are meant to be background people. They're meant to be a part of like the staff. Okay? And the hosts look like they should, like, no. No.
So now
Oh my God.
to make the announcement. But before we do so,
Do you know how much a plain silk satin gown would have stood out amongst the school of fish? No, you don't need. Get a red or blue. A plain red, plain blue, long floor length with a bit of a train, silk satin gown. That girl would have stood out amongst all of these shiny objects who are wearing nude beige and silver. And that girl wouldn't have had a lick of shine on her, and she would have been the most eye-catching thing on the stage, because everybody up here has all the stones. What are they saying about what? What are they doing?
Chile,
Why are they naming people? For what? I'm assuming it's for awards or something.
Lebanon,
What are they naming for? Somebody tell me. What did I miss?
Philippines,
What are they naming for? I need to know.
Puerto Rico, Singapore,
Oh, Voice for Change winners. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, I tossed my pin about 15 minutes ago.
and Zimbabwe. Congratulations for those attending.
Hold on.
Number 8
We need to...
announced 3 gold winners out of the 10. But I personally want to thank all of you for being true advocates for causes and driving social change.
I didn't even really have to score this because I'm pretty sure I only have around 25, 30 women written down. I know who my top 5 is probably just by looking at this list. This is not a hard list for me to do.
We can't wait to find out which 3 of these women will be announced as the gold winners during the Miss Universe finals on the 18th. Let's hear it one more time for Mr. Fred Mawad.
Philippines gown performance was just good. I mean, it was good, but I understand you guys want like flooring. You want stand out. You want amazing. And she didn't give that to you.
Miss Universe jersey by following Miss Universe
So I totally understand where Filipinos would be underwhelmed by that. She did better in evening gown than she did swimwear. So
into the Miss Universe finals on Saturday
Eh.
night live on Roku right here
Eh.
at National Gymnasium in San
she loves her beehive hair. Somebody said, will Arbany ever give up her beehive hair? Probably not. Probably not. That's like me with white hair when I'm on YouTube. Like, I do brown, I do white. Yeah, I do whatever. But the white hair is my thing usually.
only on Live Bash.
Only on Live Bash. And nobody watched it on Live Bash. Nobody watched the competition on Live Bash. Nobody did. Nobody. Live Bash. I paid for it. It crashed. We all watched it on YouTube. All of us. And I set my setup. I set it up at like noon this morning.
Night, everyone.
I had it set up for so long, only for us to just stream it on YouTube. Competition over. Competition over. Competition done. I am traumatized. I did not think, whatever my thoughts were, I didn't think that was going to be the way that it ended up being. There was the lack of training that I've seen from a lot of women. Venezuela and Colombia. Oh my God, y'all are on my last nerve. It's like, do you just not want to win? Do y'all want to be second and third runner up forever? Because I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm saying that they're just like, they refuse to do anything different. Literally refuse to do anything different. Venezuela's running the exact same performance they've ran for swimwear for the last 3-4 years. Like, I could actually do a video side by side of Amanda from last year and this girl from this year, and it's going to look the same. They did the same poses, the same smiles, the same walks, and then she gets to her prelim gown, and we all recognize that as a repeat gown that a Venezuelan queen previously worn because she wore it in green. USA is still, like, USA has a very particular problem with the face. Our faces are very unnatural with the girls that we send. And it's not just the girls we send, it's like the entire US population of pageant queens have the same problem, and people refuse to correct it, and I don't understand why. Meanwhile, Canada has actually learned. You hear what I'm saying? Canada. We have been dragging Canada through the gutters for years because the misbehavior of the past few years and whatnot, right? Canada finally, I don't know what happened up there that made them click, but I wish that they would tell us so that we could pass it along to Colombia and Venezuela. Because I feel like they think that we just hate on them for no reason, and I'm just like, there's a reason that the fans yell at you as much as they do. And Canada finally got it because they sent their girl out with clear training and a gown that I legitimately like. That was a good preliminary gown. When is the last has Canada ever made my list? She has. It was I can't remember her name, but the girl I talked about when they gave her the copycat Mawad crown, she was on my list. But this is this is my favorite Canadian queen. Nova. It was Nova, and Nova was on my list. I had her on my list. But I like this Canadian. I like her. Canada's finally gotten it together and stopped being so sour and made some improvements, and I think it's working for them. Meanwhile, Colombia and Venezuela still gonna be mad at me and block me from their videos for me running my mouth, not knowing that I have burner accounts, and either way, you haven't learned a thing. Let's stop this trend of capes on evening gowns, please. Chris says no more capes on evening gowns. You know what? I could second that. And I could second that because nobody knows how to use them. The girls don't know they're literally trying to be angels. They're trying to... And the thing is, you see how my arms have like the flow? They don't know how to do that. They don't even know how to do it elegantly. What they do is, it's just very stiff and unnatural and weird, and it's giving me the feeling of like children running around in the window curtains pretending that they have an elegant gown on. It's something that I used to do when I was 8. So you know what? I'll give you that. They should probably stop putting the capes on the gowns because the girls don't know what they're doing. Puerto Rico. I saw somebody drop Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico doing repeat gowns as well. Why is Puerto Rico just gold? They are just engrossed by gold. They refuse to do a color for no woman is worthy of color in Puerto Rico. If you think I'm joking, go back the last couple years and tell me what color gown Puerto Ricans wear constantly. I'm telling you, it's gold. It's gold. Like, does nobody want to be queen? Does nobody just want to say it? I feel like somebody should just come out and say it. Okay, just come out and say it, because I feel like some of these women that we just watched honestly don't want to be queen. They're doing their best not to stand out. That's the only way that this type of behavior makes sense. You don't want to win. And I get it. It's a lot of pressure. But also, you're wasting my time and you're giving me migraines. Like, you're hurting me viscerally. That one gown of the lady whose name my brain has traumatically blocked out, who was wearing the Black Swan, it's white, but it was the Black Swan high-low 2009 era dress made out of tulle. What was that? I feel like there should be an approval process. There should be an approval process for gowns, because that one immediate rejection. That is the gown that you bring in substitute gowns for. That required a rescue. Oh, it was Grease? I don't care what anybody says to me. Oh, you're being mean. I don't care. That gown was so unacceptable. I don't even mind being mean about it. I don't, because you should have known better. That's how unacceptable that gown was. Unacceptable. It was mini skirt in the front. It was a mullet gown. A mullet gown. Okay? You don't know what a mullet is? Look it up. It is the worst hairstyle ever created. And she wore it on stage in tulle. AJ Lopez says, looks like the crown might be more open than expected. Who was your strongest performer? Who was your most surprising? I think easily Canada is the most surprising, because I expected nothing. I've been grouping Canada in with the Europeans for years. So for Canada to actually come out with a strong showing was like, whoa. Who's that? I wanted to see that comment. Power Casting. We missed you. I just saw that you're back. It's nice to see and hear your voice again. Thank you. I'm happy to be back too, even though you guys only brought me back to traumatize me. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about that at a later date because I don't necessarily appreciate it. Like, this is what you brought me back for. Thanks. Thank you. You guys are so thoughtful. Amazing. Oh my God. Meanwhile, Nicaragua is tap dancing away with the jewels. She's just gone. She's just leaving. Where's my list? Let's just go through this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I like Canada. Oh, Colombia repeats. Curacao is hanging on. So is Dominican Republic. India might still make finals, but winning, I don't see her doing that. Panama's still fighting. Philippines is still in it, but I don't see her winning this year. Puerto Rico is definitely still fighting. South Africa, Thailand, USA, Venezuela, even though those two, I mean, speaking ability still counts. So, people are going to shuffle around and I'm going to do some research about who can actually speak, but I'm pretty sure there's an even consensus on who's the clear front runner here. It's very obvious. It's incredibly obvious. Like, very obvious. I think the last 2 or 3 years I've done Miss Universe, preliminary favorites and everything. My number 1 and number 2 are always very close. And I say that most years I do this. My number 1 and number 2 are so close that usually they're interchangeable. And honestly, my number 2 usually ends up becoming number 1. That's traditionally what happens, except for maybe the past 2 years, my number 1 actually has ended up winning. My predictions have been accurate. But I don't see that happening this year. My number 1 is my number 1. And I don't think that there's anybody very close to her at this moment. Like, this isn't, it's just so obvious right now. The other girls are going to have to bump it up because I know, I'm telling you from my expert opinion, from a woman who prides herself and is completely obsessive about pageantry, I can tell you factually, my number 1 girl held back during Evening Gown. She did. I could tell. I know what I'm talking about. She purposefully did not give her all. And even her holding back was still miles and leagues above the rest. If she maintains this level of consistency into finals, pack it up, move it out. Those girls should be putting their shoes back in the suitcases, organizing their trips home, enjoying the rest of their time in El Salvador. Don't really make any plans to be moving into the Miss Universe suite because it's already taken. This finals had better have a huge shakeup. It better have a big shakeup. Like, it better have a big shakeup come finals or the competition is done. Because I haven't seen somebody this far ahead since Catriona. Okay? Because at least, like, when I put Mexico number 1, she still had contenders going up against her. That she still had contenders. Zosie, when she won, she still had contenders going up against her. Arbany, when she won, she had contenders. Okay, she had 2 other girls who were nipping at her heels. There was still some women in the mix. And this is a very weird rendition of Miss Universe because we have most of the girls like here. And then we got a few here. Then we've got like 3 here. And then there's this one girl that's up there. And I'm just like, they better make some changes. That is a good list. Nicaragua, Canada, India, Puerto Rico, USA. I see South Africa in there too. What are you guys saying? Because I'm looking at the Instagram people and the YouTube people. We're all in this together. By the way, the Discord would love to talk to you and chat with you guys. If you're not in the Discord, find the Discord because we be spilling tea in there. and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's always fun there. Find the Discord if you want to dish pageant tea 24/7, or life tea. They're fun, very fun people. Bolivia, Nicaragua, Philippines. I don't know. Philippines is kind of like lulling in the middle. Like, she's not terrible, but she's by no means standing out. She's clearly being overshadowed by other women or getting lost in the mix. She's not standing out in any which way, and she needs to, because that's what a Miss Universe is. Like, she's not one that blends in with the crowd. She is a standout. She is an eye catcher. And yeah, you guys can be like, oh, but wait till finals. Do you know how many other women are also waiting till finals and are going to burst out with even more flavor than what they did during prelims? She's still probably going to get lost in the mix during finals, because all those other women are going to have surges of energy. They're going to breathe life into themselves and take off like they're on fire. It's a lot. I know a lot of you guys have high hopes for Thailand. Someone said Nicaragua is a shaky speaker. I'm going to go look, because I said I'm going to go check, because a lot of women that, I love, I'll find out they're not very good at speaking, and then everything comes tumbling down. So I'm going to go check. But yeah, Colombia, Venezuela are still on my nerves. They're still on my nerves. And I'm so happy that you guys now see it. Everybody saw it. Both Colombia and Venezuela doing literal repeats. Now you guys see what I've been complaining about for years. And that's what's holding them back. There's nothing about those two countries that screams originality. That screams, oh my God, this girl is special. Nothing. Not their performances, not their gowns, not their looks. Absolutely nothing. This is why I don't hate Colombia and Venezuela. I'm just like, you're treating these girls like they're robots, like they're cookie cutters. You put them in the same mold every year, and then you send them to competition, and it's like, what is the point? We don't see their natural personalities. We don't get to know who these women truly are. You mold them to be the same person every single year, and then you make them wear the same gowns. I mean, yeah, they all look like Christmas wrapping paper. Beautiful presents put right under the tree. Honestly, if Anne wanted to really be funny, right, she could have did a Christmas themed Miss Universe pageant and then had like a Christmas tree stage and then had all the girls do prelims. I would have been dying laughing. It would have been hilarious, because it would have totally been on theme. All the girls would have looked like Christmas wrapping paper or ornaments. Perfect. If the girls don't want to listen, make it part of the theme. Just outsmart them at this point. What are we doing? I do need to, before I make my official list, I want to double check on speaking ability and do some recon before I actually have my favorites. Brazil. Look, stop it. And even more worse than Brazil, everybody who put France number one, everybody. Loss of authority and Sunday. Not even Sunday. Forget Sunday. You guys need to run to the church as soon as you can. Repent your sins. Collectively. I don't care if it's a YouTuber. I don't care. Hopefully it's not any of the predominant YouTubers, because my mind would be floored if you're going to tell me one of the other 2-3 dominant YouTubers that do pageantry put France number one. I don't know who did it, but I'm going to be fair and unbiased, regardless of if it's one of the predominant YouTubers, which I pray to God nobody had that short-sighted vision. Take your butt to church, specifically a Catholic church. I don't even care if you're not Catholic. You need a Catholic church. Go talk to a priest. You need an exorcism and some Hail Marys. All right? Because something has skewed your vision of reality. And I'm convinced at this point that it's some sort of collective possession that told y'all that France was a threat for the crown. Because where? You guys were not lying when you said you needed me to come back to YouTube. But I didn't think it's because I needed to do a collective fan base seance to save your souls. You guys put France as number one on your favorites list? Have I taught you nothing? Have you spent no time with me? Did I hallucinate these past 6 years of YouTube content teaching you better? And yet every time I pop into Discord, y'all telling me about who? Apologies. Apologies. I expect them. My email address and DMs are available. Because I know you damn well didn't. I can't believe you guys did that. I'm dumbfounded. A lot of the faves bombed. Who were your faves? Who were your faves? I saw Nicaragua in a fan video and was like, I love her. You don't believe me? You go check the Discord because all of my correspondence is logged. So who were your faves? What were y'all thinking? I'm stunned. I left you guys alone for a couple months and you lost all sense. Some of you, not all of you, but damn. It's scary. France? I just right? Donations. Look, we're collecting tithes. I'm gonna start passing around buckets, throw some change in there because I deserve compensation. I deserve damages. I'm suing everybody for damages for Greece's gown and the thought that France was number one. Everybody's been sued for damages. That trauma. I'm gonna have to decompress, listen to some soothing music before I can even go to sleep tonight. What did you... I'm sorry you guys are disappointed about Philippines. I know. Yes, I'm back and I do need to make a favorites list, so I have research to do and I'm going to get it done tonight. I want to get everything done tonight. So I want to research speaking ability and then cut this list down, which honestly should be very easy to do, and get a video up before we sit here and watch finals on the 18th, which is Saturday, I believe. I'm going to double check. And I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out where we're supposedly watching it. Hopefully it's not Live Beat, whatever the heck it's called. I don't know. The 18th I know is that Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. So got to get the favorites list up. And yes, hey Discord people, you guys go talk to the Discord people. They love you and they miss you and they want the Discord bustling with people arguing over whose dress was more horrendous, which honestly, we already know what the bottom spot is, but you guys argue about the rest, I guess. India she overly did some things. During evening gown. Swimwear, she was living. She was gonna survive. Evening gown kinda was weird for her. So there's a lot of weirdness happening with some of the women that should be powerhouses. They were very inconsistent this year. So I get why a lot of you are saying disappointing. I get it. I do. It's a weird year. But whatever. We're still having fun, good or bad. Okay. You know what? Australia actually, she's on my initial list. I don't know if she's going to get cut off or not. She might not, honestly, because she's been very regal, very gentle. She may not drop off. I don't see her being, top 5, but I don't think she's going to drop off. Now, if she could speak, if Australia can speak her butt off, she actually might rise on the list. So Australia might be one surprise that I actually put further up if she can speak. If it turns out she can speak, I can see her being farther up. Definitely. I need to go figure out who your fan faves was because you guys were tripping. Like, completely. Okay. I'm going to go do my research. Some of you need to get some sleep. Some of you need to wake up and start your days. Either way, I will see you in the Discord. The links are in all of my videos, so if you didn't know, Discord is free and open for everyone. I'll be in there chit-chatting and spilling tea with the rest of the fan base, and I will see you guys all on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, which I will be here filming and doing a reaction to, which likely will not be allowed to be uploaded on YouTube, but I'll put it on Instagram like I have done, the last 2 years? So I'll probably just put it on Instagram. Yay! So if you're not following me on Instagram, YouTube people over there, you're missing out because the Instagram people are over here and they're already there. They're not going to miss anything. They've seen it all. So you guys are missing out. So find me on Instagram and find the Discord. And then we've got 2 days to rest, recover. All right. Those of you that were playing the shots game, how are you doing? Are you okay? You all right? Are you sure? Is the ambulance still there? I hope you're in the emergency room, honestly. Please just call the ER, because most of you have alcohol poisoning. Make the call. Because we need them to get better by Saturday. So I'm just like, get your electrolytes in, hit the hospital, come back, recover, and we'll be back for finals. Hopefully there's some surprises for finals. If not, we all know who's going to win. But let's count on some surprises for your faves. All right, Instagram people, I will see you guys later on Saturday. Toodles for you. Alrighty. So I just ended the Instagram one, and I still got my YouTube people over here. Now I know a lot of you guys probably have questions about where I've been, which I will be doing a full video probably talking about it, because I've been through quite a lot this year. But because I am now moved and settled and content and safe and happy, I will not be disappearing again. Now that I am back on YouTube, I will be on YouTube running my mouth, and we have a lot to catch up on, including talking about the Israeli-Palestinian war. You know that I am unafraid to touch that, and I have a lot of stuff to say about that, including dragging my very own country, which people say I don't do. So we're going to drag the United States because we damn well deserve it. Absolutely. There's been a lot of social stuff happening. I have been running my mouth on TikTok. Yes, I have a functioning TikTok, which some of you savvy people found. So I've been running my mouth on TikTok. I will be there. And of course, pageantry stuff, because we clearly need to get into styling. There's been a rule change for Miss Universe. There is no longer an age limit, which has huge implications for next year's rendition of Miss Universe. So we definitely have to talk about that. And then a lot of you are very concerned about the financial stability of the new company, which I'm going to kind of try to dig into and get some inside tea on. I kind of want to see what's happening there, because I don't know how deeply that might affect the Miss Universe organization or competition or anything. So I'll do some research on that. But let me know what other things in pageantry need to be discussed. And I still have to rant about some other things, kind of like, I don't know if I'm still going to do the Scandival rant. I kind of want to, because the woman involved is a self-proclaimed pageant queen who's never won a pageant in her life. And I still despise the woman. So I kind of want to do a rant on that. There's just a lot happening in the world that deserves to be picked through. And then I still haven't seen, I didn't get to see Miss USA. So a lot of I don't know what's going on with Miss Grand. I've been completely detached from pageantry world. So I don't know what I need to know, but if you guys want me to watch something, or if there's something I need to discuss, let me know. Because when I say I've been disconnected, I haven't opened Instagram for months until today for you guys. So Trump versus sovereign. Oh my, the US, look, foreign nationals, as a United States citizen, I want you guys to know, United States citizens, we don't like our government. We don't. None of us like them. And none of us identify with them. And some of you are going to be like, well, why do you keep voting for them? Literally, we have no choice. Every year, they give us 2 options, and both of the options we hate with every fiber of our being. We hate them. We hate them. So we have no choice. It's one of 2 really crappy options. So right now, the United States citizens are freaking out, and they are not doing well. Everything in the United States is crumbling, expensive. It's terrible over here. Y'all are like, oh, I want to move to the United States. Don't. Do not. I'm saving your life. It's rough over here right now. I'm actually doing fairly well in comparison with a lot of other citizens, truly. So don't. It's really, really rough over here dealing with everything that I'm seeing. And I'll talk about it on YouTube and let you guys know what's happening, because there's protests happening that I've been to some of them. Some of the people in Oakland have been sitting on a military battleship to keep it from going to Ukraine, or not Ukraine, keep it to going from Israel, because a lot of the United States citizens do not support Israel, but our government, very much supports Israel. So we're getting into fights over it and it's getting really contentious. And we have elections next year. So this country is about to explode. It's about to be rough and ruthless and really freaking crazy over here. And of course, Trump's going to try to come back like, my country is not doing the best. My country is just not. The next year is going to be really hard for a lot of people. Hopefully not me. I've already had my hard year. I'm done. But I will talk about it with you guys. Nepal was the crowd favorite. I'm reading through the comments right now so I can hear what you guys are. Philippines. A lot of you are talking about Philippines. I mean, Michelle has never had the most exuberant personality. She's never like been the most flashy, flamboyant, like come hither personality that just encapsulates people or captivates people. She's never been that person. I can see that she's trying, but it's hard to force it when it doesn't come naturally. I don't see her. It would be really hard for her to win Miss Universe this year. But then again, with some of the women lacking as much as they are, it's not out of the realm of possibility. There's only a few heavy hitters this year, but the few heavy hitters are heavy freaking hitters. Like there may be only 3 or 4 of them, but they're like not to be played with. But we've seen crazy things occur in pageantry. So if these girls bomb during interview, if they bomb during their Q&A, which we have seen happen, then it is within the realm of possibility. I think the Q&A is really going to save some girls. It always does. I need to know if Nicaragua can speak. Should I just do this while I'm still on camera? Is there anything in regards to Nicaragua's speaking ability? Ew, look at my thumbnail. Is that why you guys were telling me about my thumbnail? Why doesn't, I don't know. YouTube and Instagram chooses the most ugly, horrible things of my face and then puts it on the internet. Thank you. Nicaragua. Miss Universe Nicaragua. I'll pull it up right now if there's something on there. Watch Miss Grand Preliminary. They were so negligent. What? What? Bolivia is right here. What do you mean? Is she written down? She's written down. Yeah, Bolivia is written down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She's here. I eliminated Brazil. I didn't eliminate Bolivia. Brazil's gone for sure. She go bye-bye. Is there anything online about Nicaragua's speaking ability? I think her national competition is here, so I'm going to have to just listen to how she answers those. Oh, wait, nope. She has an interview on here. And I don't speak Spanish, but I don't need to speak. It doesn't matter. I don't need to speak Spanish. I just need to see how she behaves and how she speaks. Nope, she can speak. She can speak and she has personality. Y'all are done. She can speak and she has personality. You guys better pray that she trips. You better pray she gets a tummy ache. Y'all better pray that, like, she wakes up with hives, that she wakes up with the sniffles, that she trips and falls, like, in a crack. You guys better hope that she accidentally gets locked in the bathroom. I don't know what to tell you. That girl is such a clear front runner. It's not even funny. Like, I don't even want to laugh about it because it seems mean. Like, I want to give the other girls hope, but they don't have much. Some of the girls have hope, like 5 of them. The rest of them, you don't really have any hope. Sorry. It shouldn't be. Yeah, this is a very weird rendition of Miss Universe. I don't know. It shouldn't be obvious, and yet I feel like it's kind of obvious. No one really stood out. 2018 still the best. 2018, Catriona killed everybody during finals night in evening gown. That's when everybody died. I was still holding out hope because, I like to keep the playing field open and even. I don't want to discount anybody's, abilities. I want to give people the hope that they could possibly surge to the forefront. But it was official during evening gown. But I feel like 2018 had more capable competitors in that bunch. So like Venezuela was still going after Catriona. Vietnam was still going after Catriona. Vietnam was a contender up until she spoke. She lost that because of her speaking ability. But here, there's not too many women, performance-wise, that are up to the level of a Miss Universe to even get to the point where they're going to be doing Q&A. You see what I'm saying? Like, sure, some of you are really good at Q&A, but you can't perform to save your lives. So, in the grand scheme of things, you lose. So, we're going to have to see. 2018 Venezuela. Yeah. I mean, I do love South Africa, but yeah. Philippines needs better styling. Philippines, Michelle's just not a Miss Universe. She's not. I know you, don't get mad at me. You guys always get mad at me, but she's just not. She's a great girl and she's a great Miss Universe Philippines, but she's not a Miss Universe. There's nothing I could really change about that. India overdoes it. She overdoes something. She's still great in certain avenues, and I think she'll make finals, but I don't think she'll win simply because she tries too hard. She's not chubby. Puerto Rico always gets really close. Like, historically, Puerto Rico makes top 5, but I think that they're just not unique enough, and I don't know why they keep not doing more. They just don't stand out. It's weird. It's weird that, Puerto Rico, Colombia, and Venezuela refuse to do more. Do you not want to be that girl? Why are you not trying? It's very weird to me. What happened to Brazil? Evening gown. Evening gown is what happened to Brazil. That's what happened. I know it's not finished yet. I'm just saying there's a really big disparity this year between the women that can get stuff done and the women that can't. It's weird. Let's see. Colombia and Honduras I can get behind. Curacao, yes. Australia has been oddly elegant this year. I didn't expect the regality I got from Australia, but it's giving me old school glam and I like it. She's not very fierce, but she's okay doing that. And I've told women before, you don't have to be fierce in order to win a Miss Universe crown. Be who you are. She's more of a very elegant, regal queen, and it works for her, not trying to be like other women, and I like that. It makes her different. It makes her stand out. Australia, I would keep. I'm tired of USA. I'm tired of my country and the faces that we make. USA is very just, it's non-elegant. They're just... It's just not smooth facial transitions. It's very forced. It's very performative. And I don't know how to convince them to stop doing that. It's very weird. It's not a natural fluctuation in emotion. It's more so facial posing. We're not at a photo shoot. There's no camera clicking. There has to be fluidity in your face. Otherwise, it just comes off as weird. Our faces are just hard and stiff, and I don't know how to make them stop. Thailand. I feel like if Thailand does more, Thailand could probably make top 5. She's going to have to do more, and they're going to have to stop putting her in boring stuff. I think she's capable of more, but her gown better not be boring, because boring. That was boring. It is Thailand. Guys, you guys know Thailand's dress looked like an unfinished gown that they just took off and was just put her in it. We'll give her some nude underwear. She'll be fine. It didn't even look finished. That was just not giving effort. Thailand deserves more. Puerto Rico's performance versus dress choice. The dress choice was atrocious. because Puerto Rico wears gold every year. It's like they don't want to win. But Puerto Rico always performs well, and I have no problem with Puerto Rico's performance. That's why she's on my list. Like, I wrote her down. But Puerto Rico always kind of like, once it gets to finals, they just like lack. They just, yeah, they don't, it's, Puerto Rico's very similar to Colombia and Venezuela. Like, they really just get caught in doing the same old thing, and for whatever reason they think they're going to win with it, and it's not going to happen. I think USA would win before Colombia or Venezuela would at this point. Because even though USA has facial issues, USA girls are still unique in their own way. So I see the judges liking them more, and the USA girls can interview their butts off. They can. And we need a girl who's good in front of a camera, who's good in front of interviewers, because look how many interviews Arbany had to go do. Look how often she was on news stations and TV. She has to be able to speak. Has to. Pakistan wore a bedsheet. I'm mad at Middle Eastern countries. Mad at y'all. India, mad at you. Because you guys can do color. You guys are fun. Great designs. Like, when I get married, I want an Indian influence into my wedding. I do. Because their weddings are phenomenal. Outstanding. How dare y'all be boring? How dare you? How dare you? Like, what? Countries known for their color and designs and textures, and you wear white? Done. 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 Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check people's advocacies and speaking ability. That's gonna be huge for sure. It always is. Did they show us interviews this year? Because I remember we talked about it last year. Of them showing the interviews. Miss Universe. Did they show us those or no? Because we got some of them from, it doesn't look like it. I see no interviews. Huh. So I'm just going to have to do my own homework, which is fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I liked Spain, actually. That's actually a good question. I liked Spain. I think she has a lot of potential. She doesn't have training. She needs more training. That's a woman that had a lot of potential. We had a lot of women that had the ability, if they had the proper coaching, to get them to a Miss Universe crown. There's a lot of very confident, very beautiful women in this edition, but we did not have the support, clearly, from the directors and the organizations nationally to get those women where they're supposed to go. Because even Albania, I could have trained that girl and she would have been great. Like, there's a lot of ability on that stage that was just not taken advantage of. And it's to the detriment of the women, because they could have been so much better. So much. I liked the one girl that wore the purple dress. I liked that. It suited her complexion. She had legs that were a mile long. It looked great. She just needed the training. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these women just need proper training, and they don't have it. They don't have it. Whoever wins this year is going to be easy, just look like a costume competition. Yeah, this year did leave a lot to be desired in the terms of styling. The swimsuits were very weird. It's giving me like when you go buy a new Barbie at the toy store and it's a swimwear Barbie. It's like that plasticky toy texture of swimwear, and then the designs that they use. First of all, the colors and the swim cut itself felt a little bit adolescent and like 12-year-old-ish with the pastels and the pinks and the frills and stuff. It seemed like the kind of fabrics that I would use making children's swimsuits and fun little girl swimsuits, not grown women. But then some of the designs were really weird with like that collar that they had on some of the swimwear. I haven't seen something like that since the early 2000s. This was giving like very much flashback to that time period, which is weird. Why? I don't understand why we would do that, but I was not a fan of the swimwear. And then we got into evening gown, and we don't even need to discuss the wrapping paper girls. But even the women that weren't wrapping paper, once again, that one lady that looked like she was wrapped up in pink and blue cotton candy with glitter all over it. Some of these gowns did not feel mature. we're trying to crown a grown woman to be queen of the world, and we are wearing homecoming dresses, prom gowns, bridal gowns. And then we got the repeat gowns, of course. So style-wise, this year is not giving when it comes to styling. It was weird. Very, very weird. I definitely did not like the swimsuits. And it seemed like, did you guys catch the fact that they dropped the capes after the first round of ladies came out? Every round after that, no capes. Did you notice that? They were gone. I don't think I saw a single cape come out after the first round of women. The pink blue gender reveal dress, no, they didn't. They called it a gender reveal. There was a lot of Sweet 16 gowns. There was definitely a lot of Sweet 16 gowns. And I'm concerned. Because Miss Universe is a yearly event that these national directors should be used to. I don't understand why they would have such trouble properly dressing a woman to appear on the stage, and yet it seemed like a lot of people had problems with that, and I don't understand why. The capes were weird because besides like the weird fabric of the swimwear, the capes were just a weird combination. It didn't really go together. It didn't match. And it's kind of like they realized that mid-show. Like in the middle, like right in the show, Anne was like, no, this looks terrible. Did you guys not do a run through? Like put the outfits together and see how it looked before you sent the girls out? Did you not try it first? Stop trying to trigger me about France, okay? France doesn't exist anymore. Like, no. I'm removing, like, I'm going to get all of my maps and I'm going to cut France out. France is... No more France this year. For the rest of 2023, no France. You guys are being punished. I'm revoking France's existence from you just for the sheer thought that y'all thought that she was first on anybody's list. Go say your Hail Marys immediately. Ridiculous. How's your mental health? It's rough. I did not expect this. This is probably the most triggering preliminary Miss Universe I have ever sat through. Because you guys have sat through a lot of competitions with me. Usually only Miss USA would trigger me so bad. And Miss USA is in its own league of just awfulness. I didn't see it this year, so maybe it wasn't awful this year. But historically, for the last few years, Miss USA triggers me so bad, and I have the videos to prove it. You can go watch my history with Miss USA. It pisses me off. It makes me throw things. They rob girls of placements. Miss USA has been a mess these last few years. So usually, that competition will tank me mentally. This is probably the most emotionally taxing Miss Universe I have ever watched. Preliminary-wise, for sure, I think it is. It was a lot. Between the repeats and the surprise bad girls and then the surprise awful gowns and then the lack of training, and I'm just like, what? It was wild. Wild. Usually I don't watch other people's... What did I just do? Oh, I must have touched something. My bad. I touched a button. No! Come back. Okay. Yeah, I touched a button. Usually I don't watch other people's reviews of pageants just because I like to exist in my own little special world with my courtiers. But because of how traumatizing I felt, like I feel very victimized by this rendition, I'm probably going to have to go watch some of the other YouTubers to see if we're correlating on any level, because I feel gaslit a little bit. I feel a little bit crazy, and I don't know if it's me or the competition. I just need to know. I saw that I think Sierra's doing a live reaction to preliminaries. I might have to go watch it. Because I just need confirmation that I'm not insane. Like, I need to know that I see that you guys saw what just happened, but I need the validation of knowing that the other YouTubers saw this as well. Okay, look, tell me right now though, because I need to know. I'm going to be pissed if I go check and I find this out. So let me know. I need you guys to be honest. Did Sierra, Danny, or Brian put France number 1 on their favorites list? I need to know, because I don't want to get caught off guard, okay? So give it to me straight. Did that happen? I'm terrified of finding that out. I don't know how to handle that, so I need to emotionally handle it right now. Did Sierra, Danny Walker, or Brian Javier put France in a top 5? Okay. I'm seeing many no's. Okay. I'm seeing mostly no's. I only saw one person say yes. I don't think. Okay, I think we're good then. I'm good. I'm straight. I just needed to I needed you to be honest with me, because I probably, like, I don't watch other YouTubers, but I do respect them. And most of the time, even though I don't watch them, most of us fall within the same range, give or take a few girls. We're all of a consensus. We don't talk to each other. Most of us don't see each other. The one time that we all did get together was like a big event, and it was super fun, and we all took pictures, but we do not coordinate in any way. So it would very much hurt me to see people who are pretty much my colleagues doing something like that, because I do respect their expertise. And it would, like, if you guys told me Brian put France like second, or first runner up or something, I would like crumble. That would make no sense to me. I totally respect Brian's, like, knowledge of pageantry. He would never do that. Like, what? Okay. Sierra did have France. Sierra had France where? Where did they put France? Danny put France in top 5. Did she really? Sierra had France top 5. What the fuck is going on? What? Did they really? I could, because Danny's sweet, and I know that she's going to lean more towards a sweet, more regal Miss Universe. She does not prefer them to be as outgoing and flashy and fierce, but that's still very hard for me to believe. I don't think she's gonna keep her there after this. When you're doing preliminary favorites lists, I understand how something like that could happen, but I don't see any of the YouTubers keeping her anywhere near a top 5 after what I just watched. Still slightly weird to me. No, she did not. Oh, okay. Because I'm just like, I know that they have enough. They have enough intellect. They have enough experience to know better. So that's why I'm saying it would weird me out to see them do that, because if I know better, I know they have to know better. We may have different disagreements on whether I put a girl number 2 and they put a girl number 5. Sure. But to have a huge disparity amongst us never happens. So that's why I'm like, I need to see how far the fan base has fallen for y'all to be putting France number 1 is what I'm trying to do, a litmus test here. Okay, so it's not that bad. El Salvador should make finals. As long as she can speak, she'll make finals. She'll make finals. France can't walk. Are you joking? No, we're talking about preliminary favorites, because people showed me some of their lists, and some of their lists looks like they made their list while they were high, drunk, and had amnesia. So I just needed to know the circumstances in which France somehow rose to number 1. I just needed to understand why that happened. But cool. All right, so then that means I need to get to work and start researching some of these girls and their speaking habits and all that stuff and make my favorites list and get on video and do all that happiness. So which means I will be seeing you guys very, very soon. Expect a preliminary faves list, which I'm going to try to do right now. But in the meantime, you guys have a good, happy time, and I will see you in a couple days where we get to watch finals together. Yay! And find me on Instagram, because that's where the finals video is going. That's exactly where I'm going to put it, because it's not going to be able to go on YouTube. Is there anything else I need to worry about? I don't think so. Don't fight each other.